Welcome to TKT course by Teacher Teresa, Module 1, Part 1, Describing Language and Language Skills, Unit 7, Listening, Understanding Spoken Language. Understanding spoken language. Listening requires an understanding of spoken language, which differs from written language. Before looking at the table below, take a moment to write down some differences you can think of between written and spoken language. Written language, spoken language. Remains on the page without disappearing. Disappears once spoken, can be fast or slow, with or without pauses. Uses punctuation and capitalization to mark sentences. Uses stress and intonation to highlight important words and sentences. Consists of letters, words, sentences, and punctuation, connected in text. Involves sounds, individual words, complete sentences, utterances, and incomplete sentences, all connected when speaking. Generally, the audience is not immediately present. Requires real-time awareness of the audience's reactions and understanding. Usually doesn't include visual aids. Uses body language, such as gestures and facial expressions. Often well organized, with complete sentences, logically arranged and flowing smoothly. Different topics are usually kept separate. Less organized, includes hesitations, interruptions, repetitions, and frequent topic changes. Suited for formal publications and documentation. More informal, suitable for everyday communication. Generally uses precise vocabulary and more advanced grammar. Usually uses simple vocabulary and basic grammar. Spoken language tends to be less structured, compared to written language. This occurs because, when speaking, we often do not have time to plan our words in advance, and express thoughts spontaneously. Likewise, when listening, it is important to catch simple messages. Since spoken words disappear quickly, they need to be simple enough to understand within a limited time. The characteristics of written and spoken language are shaped by the different contexts in which they are produced and understood. Understanding spoken language requires dealing with all the features mentioned in the table. Consider this example of spoken language, which is less structured and precise than written language. Example conversation.
How's your project on ecosystems?
Okay, I guess.
Do you understand the food chain part?
Kind of. Need to read more.
Make sure to understand. Join the group study later?
Sure. Can I leave early? Soccer practice.
In this conversation, we can see utterances, incomplete sentences, pauses, sudden topic changes, simple vocabulary, and basic grammar. Understanding it requires knowledge of the language, context, and general knowledge of teacher-student interactions. Additional context, such as location, body language, and attitudes towards assignments, would improve comprehension. Similar to written language, spoken language consists of various text types, including songs, stories, conversations, voice messages, speeches, sermons, lectures, instructions, discussions, presentations, debates, announcements, interviews, radio broadcasts, and advertisements. These text types differ in organization, grammatical structures, vocabulary usage, interaction patterns, and the number of participants involved. Developing listening skills involves understanding these different types of texts. Understanding spoken language is more than just recognizing individual words. It also involves adjusting to various speeds and accents. Some people speak slowly with pauses, while others speak quickly with fewer breaks. Words often blend together in a continuous stream of sound, a phenomenon known as connected speech. Other features of connected speech include stress, intonation, contraction, and linking. Learners often struggle to understand spoken language due to unfamiliarity with these features. Thank you.